Grand Rising, wonderful souls. Welcome to Romans Code Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails, sharing confirmation, sharing your stories, and booking readings. If you would like to have a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box. Prices and service list is down there as well. If you need it to be converted into your currency, if you are not from the UK, please let me know. I can do that for you. Please be aware also that if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, we all hold these energies, okay? So you can swap the genders if it resonates with you. If there's anything in this reading that doesn't resonate, if the reading doesn't resonate, it just means that it's not for you at the moment. You have to remember this is a general reading, not a personal one. I must say as a legal disclaimer, I am not a lawyer. I am not a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I do not work in mental health services. If anything comes up, anything is channeled that really resonates with the story of your life, if you need advice from a lawyer, if you need advice from a therapist, if you need advice from a doctor, please ensure that you are going to those professionals in those sectors before you take any advice that comes through from spirit, because I am not responsible for you. You are responsible for you, okay? And I know that sounds quite clear-cut and harsh, but it has to be. These videos are for entertainment purposes only, even if they do resonate. I will take no responsibility for any actions that you take during watching these videos or thereafter, okay? We're all grown. Really, those over the age of 18 should be watching this. Now, please remember... I forgot what I was going to say. This energy is past, present and future, okay? It's timeless, it's fluid. So if you're watching this after it's posted and it resonates, it's still for you. Again, general, so this could be for you, it could be for your divine counterpart, the person you're thinking of, karmic relationship, next door neighbour, it could be anyone, okay? So take it as it resonates. Do not make the story fit if it does not. Now let's get into it. There's something going on with a family feud of some sort, and I've opened it up at scapegoat, smearing your name, secret messages, illusions, blaming you, gossip, will contact you and invest. There is the song, and I haven't sang this song, I haven't channeled this song in maybe like a year. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. There is, I heard shut you down. If you're a content creator, if you have a presence online, if you post on social media and you use that as, I don't know, a way to bring in clients, whatever it is that you creatively do, there's somebody here that keeps reporting you, or keeps reporting your website, or keeps reporting whatever it is that you're producing, to hope that they will close you down. And you've got here blocked, trying to reach out, they want to talk to you and they're untrustworthy. This is a family member, or someone is linked to the family. I was getting a lot of Pisces energy at the start. There's something to do with like endings, hidden enemies or frenemies. You've also got multiple streams of income and invest. There's somebody here who's been working really hard to stop your income, to stop money flow coming in, multiple streams of income and unexpected. The thing is, something went wrong for them, you know, as above so below, because this was to do with, it was an influx in people noticing your energy in some way, but in a positive light, that they didn't want this happening. And when I first started connecting, I heard it was because of your father, or because of one of your parents, okay? Something to do with one of your parents, what your parents said or did, and this person has held on to this. They've literally held on to this. You've got multiple streams of income. Okay, you've also got your self-image, confidence, secure, new beginnings, personable, optimist, knowing thyself and liking the body, Ram. Someone needs to look in their first house and see what they've got. What is there, because I've opened these up on the sides, okay? I could put it up, I could put it down. But you've got get out of planning mode and into action mode. This is Ram, okay? Someone's being asked to get out of their head and to... there's something to do with a product that you're supposed to be creating, but I'm hearing inheritance as well. So there's two different paths that seem to be coming out message-wise. And you've got surveillance, living out their car, driving by your home, obsession, private investigator, get out of planning mode and into action mode. You definitely have a family member, be this your family or the person that is spying on you's family member, They are holding, I keep hearing they're withholding information, or they're withholding something that would actually bring a lot of money in for you. You've got the children. I'm going to put children down. And you've got single and ready to mingle. This could be a single parent who is watching you. And I heard someone's cousin. And you've got 75,000 or more. You've also got gardener in reverse. They were trying to plant something on you, or plant something about you taking bribes, or you copying someone else's work, something about your art, the way that you create. You've got now is not the best time upside down, and you've got critic. And I heard delusional, someone being delusional. There's these two different energies. You have something going on with family. I don't know if somebody's hiding money that actually should have been yours or was supposed to be given to someone else. And you, wow. There's a reason why they keep watching. And there seems to be a lot of layers to what's going on. It's not just that they're doing one thing. They're not just watching you or trying to shut down your social media. There was something here to do with your health. Someone's watching to see why you're not sick. Why aren't you unwell? Why don't you have that cough? Why don't you have that spot on your face? Why don't you have, you know, a dodgy hip or a headache or whatever it is? And I want to know why, what they've been up to. Someone comments on the way that you create, whatever it is that you produce. I heard tarot reader. Someone may be an oracle, tarot reader, psychic. Somebody may do that as a living. They may do it on the side, but there's something about the way that you post your content. It doesn't have to be a content creator, but someone here is criticizing. Somebody from work, somebody from, do you know what? This is also somebody from work. I don't know if this is a family business, which is what I'm picking up. Someone you used to work with in a family business, or someone who runs a family business, is watching your content, watching what you create, watching what you say. And they were trying to stop something coming towards you. They couldn't plant something on you. Now, single, ready to mingle. There was someone they were trying to stop also from coming towards you. Now, your words hold power. You removed something that was supposed to slow you down, something that was supposed to make you unwell, something that was supposed to take your focus away from whatever your forward path is right now when it comes to producing and creating. Because you have the 6th house, health and fitness, and it says on here, disorganization, overthinking, addictions, overeating, alcohol, drugs, rigid thinking, illness, lack of focus and purpose, scammers, what can I take from you and how much, unemployment, dislike of animals and animal abuse. Somebody was also saying that there was something about trying to slander your reputation. They were trying to get people to look at you as if you were, what's the word? You were void of empathy, that you wore a mask of being kind when you weren't. And you've got contract here in 8 figures or more. The thing is as well is that this actually turned around and then it turned this way. And it says sign here, but it's upside down. Somebody wants you to invest in something that's bogus. What is it? What's bogus? What is the bogus thing? What's the bogus thing? Fraud. It's fraud. Where do you want me to put this one? Down here. Somebody, no, do you know what? This is not just someone investing in wanting you to invest. Should I take this? Put it back. This is somebody else. It says stolen, signed in your name, jail time forecast, embezzled. And you've got dentist, you've got VPN, and you've got new offer. So someone wants to bring this new offer in, but it's fake. And they've got a VPN. They're trying to cover their tracks. And you've got dentist. This is health. If you've had issues with your mouth, you've had issues, especially with that blue coming out on the health and fitness, okay? This is throat chakra. Someone said something to your throat. And look what it says underneath here. Your ancestors are praising you and protecting you. Light a candle daily to bring them food offerings. Your ancestors sent that ish back. All right? If you've had issues with your throat, if you've had tightening of your throat, if you've had nothing with your throat, okay, even better, because something was sent and your ancestors were like, no, send that back now. Send that back now. Justice, court ruling in your favour. And the thing is as well, you've also got court here, court ruling in your favour, truth, karma, gift, and mayat, okay? You're being gifted something, and I heard on this realm, they tried to set you up for something, and I keep thinking that there's something that was said, something that you said, that they've recorded, or they've taken a clip of you saying something. They may have recorded you without you knowing, and they were trying to twist it out of context, okay? They've blocked themselves. Someone here may have been working with lower vibrational energies. You've got shame in there in reverse, and you've got crown chakra blocked, download stopped, ancestors have walked away, no protection, intuition completely blocked, trapped. You also have expect a message. This person or people may actually reach out. I keep getting that this is a family feud. This is either your family, or this is a family of somebody who has been watching you and stalking you. It could be a co-worker. And I said that I felt that energy of Pisces, and there is Pisces. And it says here, 12th house, karma and spirituality, healing, blessings, connection to other realms, removing limiting beliefs. Illusions are lifted, closure, so new beginnings can come in, vivid downloads. This is for you. Now, this expected message may not even come from them. It may be coming from your higher self. It may be coming from your monadic soul. It may be coming from your actual ancestors of how to deal with an ending that's coming in, especially when you've got devil energy here, okay? Blinded, soulless, addictions, habits, toxicity, behavior, stagnant energy, and a business partner. This is telling you who to watch out for, because there is someone here who is trying to trap you. They want you to take some sort of offer. All shiny, shiny. Excuse me. Oi! Let's see if I can get that. Oi! Whatever it was they sent towards you that was supposed to affect your throat chakra, that was supposed to affect your 6th house, and I keep hearing 144, 144, 144. Someone here has the light code of 144, like that twin flame energy, but it's not just twin flame. There's something else about healing. Someone here is a healer, or I heard a diviner. Someone comes from a lineage of those who, I heard ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia. Someone has really, really ancient connections and goes back being a healer. Whoever this was that was doing this didn't realise, or they didn't realise what that meant. You've got CEO coming out, and you've got waitress, but it was upside down. Why have we got CEO? Why CEO? Why CEO? Show me. Oh, the deck. Okay. You got here the 11th house. This is to do with, this is Aquarius. This is your social settings. This is your wider community. This is also someone with a very big rebellious streak, or you may have a rebellious streak. It's also to do with humanitarian work, idealisms and ideologies. It says friendly, sociable, strong humanitarian drive, urge to be part of a bigger group that helps a cause, intelligent, deep thinker, hopeful, big plans for the future, tech savvy, influencer, social media presence and followers. This, if you are somebody who has followers, or you're, you're an influencer or social media, you have social media presence, there is something that you're supposed to be doing, and that's very, very important. This family feud is so small in comparison to what it is that you are supposed to be doing. If you aren't an influencer, but your voice holds a lot of power and sway, there is someone coming in who is a bit of a celebrity, is what I'm hearing. They're going to bring the blessing in, because you've got the 11th house and then you've got the 12th house. They're going to bring a blessing in for you. What's this blessing? What is the blessing? There's some sort of creative collaboration that you're going to be doing, okay? Whether you're a singer, painter, illustrator, you are definitely going to be in the, I'm seeing the world card, because I see that camera, I'm seeing paparazzi. Why is this connected to the family though? Lack of funds, upside down. It's going to blow open something that they've done or stolen that they have to give back, especially that justice card coming out. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. What did they take? Walk the walk if you talk the talk. Stealing what isn't theirs and laughing as they do so. Bougie, can't touch this hammer time. Whose money are they spending? I think it's yours. Many cards in many names. It's like child's play. Narcissistic traits, right hand path. It's like child's play. Many cards. Someone's done something fraudulently in your name. They've been taking money for a long time. It's supposed to be yours. Conflict, but it's upside down. 10 of Wands. Tell me, viral. The thing is as well, there's something here with medical being there. There's some sort of insurance fraud that someone has done. I heard they took an HIT out in your name and it didn't work. Because you weren't vibing, you weren't at that vibration that would manifest and bring that in. And they were shocked by that. It says here, it's Medusa, healing trauma, safe space, breaking karmic ties, transmute stagnant energy and loving thyself. And the thing is as well, is that I had a dream download where energy was sent and it was in the form of Medusa and it was supposed to hurt and harm. But this isn't just for me, because I asked my guides, I was like, it's just for me, and they were like, no, this is for the collective as well. This energy of Medusa, and using Medusa as like a bullet in a gun that is supposed to hurt and harm, if you're sending that energy towards someone who's actually healed, it's not going to do anything. You have to remember the story of Medusa is that Medusa was a high priestess. She literally was a high priestess. She wasn't a monster. She was the high priestess to Athena. She looked after Athena's temple. And I think it was Poseidon who was obsessed with her, completely obsessed with her. And he SA'd her because he wanted her. It didn't matter that she said no. And I think Athena and Poseidon were a couple. And there are two endings to this story. One was that, Athena was so angry that she turned her into a monster. So no man would ever want her. But the ending that resonates with me more is that she'd done it out of almost like pity to protect her. She was like, I'm going to turn you into this so that no man ever does that to you again, and so he never does that to you again, and all you've got to do is look at them and they will turn to stone. Okay, and we all get frightened when we think of Medusa, and she's supposed to be this scary thing, but she was of beauty, and somebody tried to send that energy towards you or the person you're thinking of, but that's the energy that you were holding. That's the energy you were holding. So it did nothing. It literally did nothing. You've got smoke cleanse here though. Somebody here definitely needs to cleanse out their, I heard their sacral chakra. That may be for you or it may be for the person who sent it. Okay, and I heard anyone who's watching this, it shouldn't be. That's for you as well. You need to do some smoke cleansing because you've got some attachments. You've got as above and so below, and it's as above, okay? This is standing in your power, 10 figures or more, inheritance. I told you it was something to do with an inheritance. This family. Who's this family? And you've got over here, whoever this person is that was sending this stuff, whoever was sending health spells and constantly sending health spells, they were using some sort of amulet. There was some sort of sign that they were using or they were carving. And it says, commitment you don't want, outdated traditions, judgment for lifestyle, strict punishment, lack of divine guidance. Someone was getting paid to do this and they were getting paid a lot of money to do this, okay? But they're not protected. They were working with energies that they didn't understand, if that makes sense, okay? Because you've got to step into the circle. The Fae want to speak to you, help us from inner realms and protection. It's upside down. They thought they were working with some sort of like high vibrational Fae or elf or whatever, and they pulled up something else and it's made them really sick. And you've got here the 5th house. They were doing this in Leo season, okay? And it says here, third-party affairs, unfaithfulness, ego, outshining others purposely, constant competition, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And didn't we get another card over here saying it's like child's play? Okay, someone was very immature, very, very immature. And it says on here, creating and living in chaos, narcissistic tendencies, control, creative blocks, impotence, sleeping with the boss, immature and pettiness, career up level. They were doing this. It was almost like they were in secret competition. Like they weren't, if there's something here about them watching you and learning from you and then trying to compete against you. Let's see. What wants to come out? Cow. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. They don't like this for you. You've also got the new moon. You've got moon in Taurus. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. There is a massive opportunity coming up for someone here because there is money A lot of money coming towards someone, okay? A massive, massive blessing is coming, a massive job opportunity to do something that you wouldn't think to do. There's a creative project coming in that you may be focusing on, but as almost like an extra blessing, something else is going to be attached to that, or whoever it is that's going to collaborate with you is going to open doors to things that maybe were kind of like a wish fulfillment as a child, and they're going to give you that freedom, that financial freedom and stability for you to actually be able to do that. And I heard a powerhouse. You two are going to be a powerhouse, whether that's love, whether that's friendship, whether that's just work based, but you're going to be a powerhouse. And these people, whoever this family feud is, they do not want this coming in, because you two together, there's something about highlighting what they did. And the more that you stand in your power, the more it takes power away from them, because they've been trying to siphon yours for so long. And this inheritance is both physical and ethereal. Okay? So you've also got Moon in Aquarius. The time is right for celebrating life, make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. You're going to meet this person, this powerhouse person, at an event of some sort, okay? And it says here, waning moon, let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is the time for casting away emotions that no longer serve you. Someone's already done this. And whoever it is that's coming in, this Aquarius energy, is very, very balanced. They're very, very balanced. And it says here, beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. They are going to be someone that's going to be very grounding for you, or they're going to be very practical in how they help you. Okay, very practical, very logical. Anything else that would like to come out? Tell me more about this family. Tell me more about the family. Now you've got Libra and you've got Capricorn. This is all to do with the legality of something when it comes to, I hear co-signing something. Co-sign something on an inheritance. Or what's the name of it when somebody has a will, and let's say they're nearing the end of their life and they no longer can mentally, they're no longer mentally capable, and someone else co-signs and says, well, I'll look after that. Now I can't remember what the name of that is, but there's something here. Something was done against this person's will, or without them understanding, and it was signed over to them, and it shouldn't have. You can build any kind of life you want. They did this because they wanted to build some sort of life for themselves that they wouldn't have been able to without that money. And that is part of what this court ruling, because you've had so much court energy come out, okay? It's literally going to burn down whatever it is that they've built, because what they've built was on the money of someone else and on the lies, literal lies, okay? They're keeping that very quiet. And look, it says ask for help. Who are they going to ask for help? And I think that's part of the question, is them saying, who can I ask for help? Because you've got self-care upside down. You're also being asked, though, to make sure that while you're working, while you're going through all of this, that you are taking self-care. Take a self-care day off from work. Remember, I'm not going to have someone come back and be like, do you know what, I lost my job because I listened to you and took a day off. Use your discernment. But if you feel like you need a mental health day, take it. Someone here doesn't want you to. Look, use your words upside down. And you've got over here, your words hold power. Someone needs to remove, there's a rope. I heard there's a rope tied to your heart. Or there's a rope tied to someone's heart. You need to use your words. You need to remove that. I heard you need to banish it. Like, you've got Cancer and you've got Leo coming out in reverse. You've also got underneath him Virgo in reverse. Okay, so this is a family feud. Someone is projecting some ish towards you, or to the person that you're thinking of. You've got on here, and the thing is as well, is I can feel whoever it is that's in my energy field now, you do not have permission to be there, because I can feel you trying to block me. My ancestors do not play, okay? They do not play. And you've got on here, Moon in Cancer, spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. And you also have Leo. And it says it's important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated or pushing. They're both in reverse. So this is talking about healing family wounds. Somebody needs to do this, because whoever this is that is pushing this energy towards a light one, and I keep hearing one of the 144. They're pushing it towards a wound that someone has within their sacral chakra. They want to block you. They want to block your connection to the divine. Okay. And you've got Virgo here. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. But it's upside down because this ish has been sent back. This has been sent back. Okay. And if you have a health condition, remember, I'm not a doctor. But if you have a health condition, when you meet this, whoever it is that you're going to meet, this 11th house Aquarian energy, when this person reaches out, this is going to be around the time that whatever health condition you may have had is going to sort itself out, or you're going to get the right help that you need to move it in that direction. Now, that doesn't mean that you should sit on your laurels and not do anything. So if you are, for example, overweight and you want to lose weight, don't just sit around waiting for someone to come in to mentor you. You know what to do, and so on and so forth. And you've got Scorpio here as well. Somebody is very in their feels. Someone's angry is what I'm getting. Someone is angry over the justice that you are going to get, over the blessing that you're going to get, because there are so many. All right. And there's something here about they don't forgive you, or they don't forgive your dad or your parent for what they did. What did they do? Call upon angels. They're calling upon the wrong energy. They're calling upon the wrong energy is what I'm getting. And you've got here, visualize abundance when needed. All right. Somebody's trying to block your third eye. What's this rope? What is this rope? Try something new without expectation. Somebody is constantly speaking over a candle or some sort of, they're using some sort of thread. I can feel it. It's there. Because this is not my energy, but I'm feeling someone here. It's this and it's here. And it's heart palpitations. Someone has heart palpitations. I don't know if someone's having heart palpitations because of what they did do to someone's 6th house, or try to do to someone's 6th house, and this stuff has been sent back. Okay, one small change in entrepreneurship and lighten up. Someone, whether this is you or the person you're thinking of, has taken that step, because that rope in the heart was supposed to be trepidation. It was supposed to be fear. It was supposed to be doubt of what to do next, and someone followed their intuition. Okay, they used their words of power, some sort of affirmation. And I heard your ancestors were speaking through you. They were speaking through you. And that one small change is what's bringing in this creative collaboration, what's bringing in this court ruling in your favor. Okay. And it's removed something. It removes something from your 6th house. I heard immediately. Think bigger, because somebody changed their perspective. Somebody changed their perspective on the way that they create, and what it is that they birth when it comes to their sacral chakra. And oh my gosh, this family member, whoever it is, and I keep hearing cousins, and I'm getting a feminine energy, but that mother-in-law, auntie, something, grandmother, whoever that is, they're angry. They are angry. Find a little divinity in yourself, because you carried on holding on to hope. And I keep getting this song coming up. It's beautiful. I love it. It is by NF Hope. Listen to it. Listen to it. Make it your anthem. Make it your anthem. Someone doesn't like your shine, because your shine is highlighting all the stuff that they did in the dark. It is highlighting. You've got reassess and you've got retreat upside down. Someone here is happy to take. Someone's been put in the limelight and they don't like it. They don't want to be in the limelight. Be open to love. This is also to do with your heart, single and ready to mingle. Why was there some block? A block in the heart. Why was there a block in the heart? Please and thank you. Why was there a block in the heart? Block in the heart. Show me what I need to see. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see. Begin to explore. Somebody was trying to work out different ways of trying to keep you single, trying to keep you in the wrong relationship, keep you focused on the wrong thing. Plant, almost like in that film Inception, plant the wrong thing towards you. Look, seek a hidden treasure. Make no judgments. They wanted you to be self-serving. They wanted you, I had to be obedient, because I'm seeing like a puppeteer. This is to do with the strings. They're pulling at heartstrings. Who is this? This is a narcissist. This is someone that's usually used to manipulating other people. They don't like it when you're embracing your power. Your words have power. Embrace your power. Use your words. Okay? Someone, this is not just for a divine feminine. This is for a divine masculine who may be caught in the snares of some... I'm seeing, like, you know, when you're kids, and if you are like... if you are an early millennial, or what's it called, Zennial, or Gen X, you'll know what they say is the cat's cradle. When you had the string and you used to put it all over your fingers and make different patterns and things like that. I'm seeing this for a divine masculine. Someone is trapped. There is definitely something that's being pulled and manipulated on this person. Face your shadow. Go for your dreams. Exactly. There's a lot of Scorpio energy here. Pisces energy as well. Someone here is having to face their own fears, things that they have projected. Either I'm hearing they projected it onto their own son, or they projected it onto their own child, and there is some sort of string. I'm hearing string theory, the string theory of everything being connected. Someone here has a counterpart who is connected to them, this person, this powerhouse, by the heart, but there is someone who's interfering, and they're interfering for more reasons than one. It's not just to do with them not wanting two people to come together. It's almost like they are the master puppeteer. They have been ensuring that the wrong people are in the right places at the right time, because they get a lot of money, or they get a lot of abundance. They were getting this. Something to do with life insurance, but someone is facing their shadow, or someone's being asked to face their shadow. This is quite a lot of Virgo energy and Cancerian energy, as we are going through, you know, Mercury retrograde at the moment in Virgo. And it doesn't matter if you watch this later on, if this resonates, it resonates. Someone, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, divine counterpart, they started looking at their shadow. They were triggered by something. This is the person that might be coming in for you. There's an ending happening here. Go for your dreams. This person might try to reach out, but I'm hearing soul manipulation. You have a family member who was trying to manipulate what information you took in, because especially as we have Mercury retrograde, and that's all to do with absorbing information, processing information, miscommunication. This person wanted you to go in the wrong direction, and I'm feeling it here. It's coming up, it's being pushed up, like something needs to be said, something needs to be spat out. I heard vomit. Someone needs to vomit something out. And I'm sorry if I'm speaking really quickly, but this energy is coming through very fast. Somebody's in their head a lot. You've got rejuvenate and reevaluate your priorities. Somebody's being asked to look at their childhood, at boundaries or lack thereof, or someone already has, and because of that, it's getting the ball moving. Be decisive and count your blessings. Someone's manifesting you in, or you're manifesting them in, or this toxic energy that I'm feeling from this family was manifesting something. They wanted you to be decisive, but in the wrong way, or have your gaze decisively focusing on something that you shouldn't be. You've got to correct your mistakes and be decisive. Okay. There is also, it's almost like I'm getting that this lifetime was the lifetime for you to have those endings, the endings that maybe you didn't have in past lives, or your ancestors or your generations before didn't have or didn't look to do, and you are the one that is ending this, okay? Because you've got to correct your mistakes. This is karmic debt. Seek hidden treasures, accept disappointments gracefully, and do something different. Come on now. Do something different. You are the one that breaks this chain. They didn't realize, and look, face your adversaries. They didn't realize that you were going to be the warrior that stands up. And it says here, claim your art has come out. And we had art down here. Somebody here is stealing or trying to steal your light. Or they did for a very long time. Let's take these ones. They did for a very long time, and they thought they got away with it. They thought they got away with stealing someone's inheritance, life insurance, will and testament, estate, art, and there was also a job offer that they thought they were going to get by stealing yours. And this all seems to be interwoven into two. I thought it was two paths, but it seems to be one, because there are a lot of players in this chess game. Okay. Unfortunately, they thought they were playing chess, but it was checkers. It's the other way around. I can never remember that saying. Okay, they brought so many people into this under the guise of manipulation. I heard emotional manipulation, lies, a web of lies. And you've got here, you need some effing yoga in your life. Ancient issues call. Someone's been blocked off from the information. Somebody, I heard it was a Sangoma. Somebody, there's fire and water magic at play, or scrying or something along those lines, and they got misinformation, or they were purposely given. It's almost like someone was asking the same question over and over and over, hoping to get a different answer. Like, did it work? Are they not going to get that? To the point, like, all the cards just threw themselves, or whatever it was they were doing with the fire either went out or it burst into flames. I'm hearing Sekhmet or a sun god. Someone is looked after, or is the Pantheon that looks after either you or your divine counterpart. They are looked after by a sun god. And there was a sun god waiting to help someone. They just needed to open their eyes. Okay? And then you have somebody, this toxic feminine energy, this matriarch paid someone to divine, to kind of look at what was happening in this connection, what was happening with what's been hidden. And someone got burnt. Either their eyesight was burnt, their fingers was burnt, something along those lines. Okay, and you've got to put the effing phone down. And it says too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go and listen to a live person, and that is upside down. Okay, so they were blocked out. They were blocked out. They were getting obsessed. They may have paid this person over and over and over and over, and they were getting the same answer. That makes sense. You think someone is lying, they are, and it's upside down. So, now, they were paying someone to make it look like that when whoever it was they were trying to manipulate, when they were watching this person online, that it would come out that they were telling the truth. If this is a tarot reader, if this is a content creator, if this is somebody who is psychic or does readings like this, it was like they were going and doing some sort of ritual, or they were doing something constantly over and over and over, and then telling their lie to whoever it was that they wanted to manipulate, and then saying, go and watch them online now and see if that's true, to see if that answer would come out, because they were trying to manipulate. There's soul manipulation, and it didn't effing work. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need some food in your belly. Eat an effing taco. And it's upside down. This person started overeating. They were emotionally eating. They didn't understand why they couldn't manipulate you. They did. They were manipulating at one point, and something changed. Something changed. This ending is coming in, and it says you're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. You look like an issue. And it's showing now. It's literally showing. Somebody it says go for your dreams. They were trying to get into your dream state, or your divine masculine's dream state, or whoever it is that you're supposed to be connecting with dream state, to see what you know, to see whether or not you had got this offer, to see whether or not people knew what they did, or what they've been hiding for a very long time. And it says get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Love, and it's upside down. What they did that was callous. This person is freaking out. Get the ugly cry on. Let that ish go. Your soul, thank you. You need a good effing cry. This person cries in, they cry in solitude. They don't want people to know that they have messed up so badly. You need a big effing hug. Squeeze. And it says you're the ish, and it's upside down. So they're having to mask it. They're literally having to mask that they're okay when they're not. This person's world is tumbling down, and I am not going to be like, yeah, serve them right. No, it's just karma. You create what the world around you, and if you have just been sending out hate to other people simply for them living their life, whether or not they said something, whether or not, you know, your insecurities are masking the fact that you create your own life. You can have your own abundance or not. Somebody here, and look at this, as I'm actually shuffling these are all messed up. This person is spiraling. This person is absolutely spiraling, and I'm getting this as a mother figure or an auntie figure or a grandmother figure. And they have been manipulating either their own child or they've been manipulating someone in the family. Look, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. They didn't like the fact that you are genuine, or you have the potential to inspire so many others by just being genuinely creative in how you express yourself. Look, my life is sweet. They purposely did something to put stresses into your life. They stole things that weren't theirs. It may be opportunities, or it may actually be insurance, something that would have changed your life for the better. Because the energy that's coming through is that whoever it is that is deserving of this inheritance wouldn't just keep it for themselves. They'd be going, right, well, that charity may need some. I can open up my own. I can do this business, and this business is going to help this person, this person, this person. They didn't want that. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. There is there's something about this heartstring and scissors. Somebody's getting clarity on this person. And look, positive, uplifting new friends. There's somebody in your circle or your family circle that is an enemy, that is literally just watching and going back. And it says here, change is natural good, yes, and it can hurt. There's an ending coming in. They wanted to close, they actually wanted to close down whatever it is that you are doing, whatever you're creating, whatever your passion is, whatever it is that you were trying to build into a business or is a business. And you've got love is strange, and then challenges use your imagination. This person is constantly sending something to your heart space, or trying to, okay? And that's why I think you need to look back at the reading that I did that says that I can't breathe, or this person's having breathing issues, because it's part of that. This person is going to go to prison. They're going to prison for whatever it is that they've been doing, because this is not just like, oh, I've stolen the card and I've been using your cash card. No, they've done something big. There's something about like signing your name on a lot of things. The serpentine path to power, and the reason it's coming out is because there have been tests that you were supposed to go through, you or the person you're thinking of, your divine counterpart. And because you've passed these tests, the energy that was taken from you when you were going through so many tests is now being given back. This is empowerment. This is the Kundalini arising, okay? And it says miracle in reverse, and I will watch over you. They were doing as much as they could to invade your boundaries. This person liked the fact they thought that they were very powerful, or they have an issue with control. This person could be, I heard of Virgo stellium, or they could have a lot of Cancer and Scorpio. You've also got childhood treasures resurface. And like I said, whoever this is that's coming in to help you collaborate is going to open up doors for things that you loved doing when you were a child, or what you wanted to be when you were a child, okay? That you were obsessed with. And it says here, past returns for a time, and it's upside down. They're also going to help you heal from things from the past, because you've also got sibling, younger friends, and responsibilities. So if you have estranged family members, there's something here with this person being able to help you heal and get the actual closure that you need completely from this time, okay? Now let me see anything else. So look, challenges, use your imagination. And on the back it says a wonderful idea, aha moment, clockwork pumpkin. So there was something they did in autumn or around Halloween last year that was supposed to knock you on your butt, and it didn't happen. It literally didn't happen. And look, after sadness, happiness and hope returns. They may have actually sent some sort of tower that was supposed to knock you down, but you saw the lesson in it and you grew from it. Right, anything else I need before I go? I've been told to take these ones here, so let's have a quick look. Anything else? You've got here compassion in reverse, and you've got mortal, finite and fragile. That death will come. I don't know if somebody has passed away or passed over from what they did because it was so callous, because these things are now reverberating and going back. Okay, unexpected endings, surprise changes and sudden shifts. Yeah, someone passed away from this. This may have been something that they were expecting for you, and then people started getting ill in the family, in their family. Someone at the moment has issues with they do have issues with their throat and with their mouth. Okay. And you've also got here envy, punishment, changing course. They were trying to punish you. And it says enduring loyalty, eternal love and lasting commitment. You have third party energy in here. somebody who had a child with whoever your divine counterpart is. Okay, and you've got here redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. This person did not give a crap about taking money, spending money that wasn't theirs. I heard energy harvesting, look, yielding, rapture, and bliss. They loved it. They enjoyed doing it. They felt very powerful doing this. And I heard a mother and daughter duo. But this person now, look, it says here, ancient ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. This person's angry because you've got here the storm angel, collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. This person wanted to be you and they couldn't be you because they don't have your lineage. And look, you've got religion upside down and it says canon, rules, and commandments. This person was quite happy to bend. Look at this. This person has very, very opposite, and I'm saying this person because it is an auntie figure, a mother figure, a grandmother figure, whoever this person is that's working with their daughter or daughter-in-law. They have very opposite values and beliefs to you, or to, you know, your spiritual beliefs. It's almost like that energy, I've said it before in other readings, of burn the witch, okay? They don't understand your ancestry. They don't understand, or they want that. There's a face that they put on to other people of saying, you know, for example, oh, if you do tarot, you're going to hell, that kind of energy. But they secretly do it themselves or pay others to do it and wish that they were as tapped in as you are. And you've got here trust, unwavering, and confidence, and then canon, rules, and commandments. And somebody betrayed them. Well, you know, if somebody's gossiping about you, if someone's gossiping to you about someone else, you know that they're going to someone else and gossiping about you. It's that kind of energy. And I can feel someone trying to close me here. Not happening. Okay, I will speak the truth. I always speak the truth. And that's reminding me of the film Moulin. Is it Moulin Rouge? Yeah, Moulin Rouge. With Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor, and there's that dude who's when they do the play, he's the sitar that only speaks the truth. So there's something about truth being given to you through music, or you speaking your truth. And someone here, I feel like there was a son. It's either this toxic, controlling matriarch has a son, or they have a daughter, and it's the person that this daughter is married to who is seeing the truth, or they see your voice as being a bearer of truth. There's something about the richness of your voice. Okay, so I don't know if you work with this person. I heard online, there's something about them watching you online and you've opened them up to something. And I heard bearer of bad news, them having to bear bad news, or them, you may have been the bearer of bad news to them, but they needed that truth. They needed that slap around the face with reality. And it says connected deep within, sacred dance and instinct, and then reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Yeah, this person may have known for a very long time that they weren't happy, or they shouldn't have been involved in whatever they were involved with, whether that is being involved with this person's daughter or being involved in some sort of fraudulent act. Okay. And you've got here maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker. They did not want to rock the boat. So maybe they were aware of this and they were easily manipulated because they actually want to keep their head in the sand. What has this got to do with my collective? What's that got to do with my collective? Why are we talking about this person? I heard karmic masculine turn divine. You've got aggressor, tracker, and provider. This person may have been stalking you and then going back and giving information. I said that. I felt that. Okay, reprise, recovery, and comeback. Okay, they were the ones that maybe were watching to see whether or not, you know, what was being sent was actually working. But underneath here, you've also got intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence upside down. They gained some sort of clarity from you. Okay, they realised that because you've got punishment on here as well, their eyes may have been open to the fact that, you know what, whatever this manipulation of emotions or whatever was said about you wasn't true. You didn't do this. There was nothing for you to be punished for. Okay, it opened their eyes to the situation they were in and their involvement, if they had any involvement. Okay, anything else that needs to come out? ambition, extension and reach. Somebody wanted to prove themselves. And it says on here, thoughtful, polite, good manners, and then authentic, real and organic, and it's upside down. They were actually, it kind of highlighted to them who they were with, okay? You got a masculine here and the relationship that they were in. This person realised authentically that someone's ancestor just came through, and as I was saying, authentically, and said, authentically, she's a bitch. Take it as it resonates, okay? And you've got here, saying goodbye, formal vacation and honouring lives, and that's upside down. This person realises that they are stuck in a tangled web, that cat's cradle. They are in a tangled web, okay? Oh, let's close this up. Anything else that needs to come out? Fake spirituality, 5 days to go and you will see clarity. Your sister and that childhood friend you lost contact with heavily involved. I told you there was family. I said cousin. Family, and it says here, family issues, creative block, infertile, am I worthless? Sacral chakra. There was heavy manipulation on many people, but they were also digging into you, okay? And I just heard, I am the god of hell and fire, and I bring you. Reminds me of that Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Running Man, The Running Man, okay? There's definitely a lot of fire around someone, whether that is protection, I'm hearing yes, jail, feeling like a caged animal, physically and spiritually suffocating, pillow on face. Someone here is, yeah, that I'm getting that energy of not being able to breathe. Throat chakra, stop whispering, who is quietening your voice, and it's upside down. Your words hold power. Celtic deities, you can have Bridget around you. Gamble on a Thursday, watch the wealth pour in, set limits though. Why did I get that for gamble? I don't kick it with them no more. Runic alphabet, upside down. So with the Celtic deity coming out, somebody might use Ogam or Ogam. And they've been getting readings. I don't kick it with them no more. So there was somebody that maybe you hung around with. Norse deities are coming out as well. Anything else that would like to come out? Your pet is upside down. They may have tried to send something to your pet. Cut out what does not serve. That's pretty obvious. Okay, I think this masculine is now realising this. I'm a dark witch, or I know one, and it's upside down. There's somebody here that is either a churchgoer or very strict religious. I do it by the book, but that's the face that they put on. Like I said, they go to some sort of temple, mosque, church, something like this, and they talk about, you know, the unholy and sinning, and like we said, they do not like the fact that you have alternative views, but then they go and pay someone to light candles, to do this, to do that, or they do it themselves. Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is angry right now, connected over AF, upside down. Supercharged, this person is drained. They may have been trying to drain you. Solar plexus, heart chakra and throat chakra. Oh my gosh, heart block, wound, let love in, upside down. Side eye, who's coming for you? Scrolling through Insta, FB, Twitter, YouTube and more. Stalker, I told you. Spell flocked, it didn't work. Weak, no power, asked for help and it still didn't work. Ha. Oh. Remember these are, and it says starseed, because you're a starseed. Your heart chakra, look, and your heart chakra is open. 13th chakra, higher heart chakra. Your root chakra is properly grounded. It says here, root chakra, safety, security, finances, divine masculine energy, ambition and kundalini. Yeah, so you got endurance, be kind to yourself, and what your father did. What did I say? What your father did. Fire scrying, flames will show you they tried this. Pisces. Ending it with career up level. Wow, what a reading. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. That was a doozy. If you are new to my channel, I'd love you to click on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.